Now, for the month of June, many of you already know that NEO sold almost 25,000 cars, and from these cars, NEO 13,500 came from NEO, whilst 13,500 came from NEO, and 5,900 came from the family-oriented Onvo, and last but not least 3,900 came from Firefly, right? This is something that was so amazing, especially with Firefly, because that almost 25,000 that we saw in June, it was the second highest figure that NEO has ever produced since its existence, which is something that was just so good. It's not an all-time high, but it is the second best figure that NEO has produced since inception, which was so pretty good. And we hope that the graph continues rising to a point where we see NEO making all-time highs in terms of deliveries. Now, with that background, there is a table that I still going to notice that this table consists of top 40 brands with highest sales in China, and these are the new energy vehicle sales for the month of June. And we've got full EV cars. Then I also have got hybrids. I mean, you will see that the top spot was taken by BYD, and obviously NEO, it's at the with their 30,500 vehicles, they're on the 17th spot. And Onvo, as you go down the list, you will notice that they are on the 34th spot. You will notice that there are quite a number of cars there. It's not only pure electric vehicle cars, and you can see the list that it talks about BYD, Geely, talks about Tesla top 3, which Tesla, you'll notice that it's 100% EV cars. NEO, it's 100% and EV cars. And from BMW, you'll notice that this 5,400, it's 100% EV cars. Yeah, man, this list basically is just showing the top 40 brands with the highest monthly sales, right? But looking at the new energy market or new energy vehicle market, the monthly one. But something that I must say, I'm not a fan, but I didn't see Li Auto on this list, but I think it should be here because Li Auto, they are also selling hybrids like BYD. They are selling hybrids, which is something that is pretty good, pretty exciting. And I thought, yeah, this list was pretty interesting. And for NEO, you have got Li Onvo, you've got the NEO main brand. And very soon, I think we should be having Firefly there, because Firefly, you will notice that they sold 3,900 cars, and the lowest on this list sold around 5,000 cars. This was Bonjour. Don't know this brand, but they had like 5,000 units sold, which is something that is great, something that of course shows you that Firefly is very close from penetrating or entering this list, which will just be so great, so amazing. Ronde, I'm making you food. So yeah, man, I am happy, I am excited. Blue sky is coming, long term will win, and those persevering will be rewarded with time. That's for sure, man. And me coming to share this list, look, I was just so interested about where NEO is at and where Firefly is at. And I believe that Blue Sky will come, because very soon we'll be getting Firefly also being featured on lists like this. And I have no doubt, man, that it will take us, when all three brands are here, it will just implement massive success. When you look into the new energy vehicle market, I think we can safely say that NEO it's one of the companies that has got the brightest future, because not only do they have one brand, but they've successfully launched two other brands under their main brand, which is something that we have seen on a relationship between, or on brands like VW and Audi, on brands like Toyota, Lexus and Suzuki, on brands like BMW and Mini Cooper, we have seen, or we are continuing to see so many brands, or we have been seeing so many brands implementing this successfully, and seeing NEO also doing the same and implementing these other sub brands successfully. It gives us hope, and it makes you and me to want to load. It makes me to want to load more, or to want to load the boat, because I know that their products are solid, their products are good, and there is no way they are going to fail to make it, or to make continue expanding and reaching the ends of the earth, selling these three brands. Tell me what you think about this. Like this video, subscribe, hit that notification bell. YouTube has been telling me that some of you guys have not been subscribing, so it will be good that you not only just watch, you subscribe, you share to all the new users that you think this information will be valuable to them, because every day, all day, me on this channel, I'm sharing the latest good news, the developments that we get to see from NEO, and hopefully you are enjoying the content that I'm continuing to give you. I will see you on the next one. Like, share, subscribe. I'll see you on the next one. That is all from me, and God bless you all.